Yeah, hello. Today I want to show you how to assemble those drawers for Brimnes, the 4-drawer chest in my case. So we start out by taking the faceplate here, the front of the first drawer, and put that on the bottom, and you take 4 of those funny looking screws with those round heads at the top. You screw those into the 4 of those smaller holes, as you can see here. The bigger holes you're going to use later on for those wooden dowels. So then we're already at that step, so we're going to pick 2 of those sideboards. You can see they have at the one end they have these long cutouts, and on the other side and at the other end they have those holes. And there's 2 different versions. You have to make sure to pick one of each version. So one is for the left side and one is for the right side. Okay, and so then you have to put those wooden dowels in there. Here, there's one here on the far left, and then one in the middle. And then for the other one, it's on the far right, and also then in the middle. So you put the wooden dowels here into the smaller holes. That's the important part. So and then you should be able to slide those in, and you have the, as you can see on the bottom, you have those round cutouts pointing to the outside. And you just slide those 2 boards here onto the faceplate of the drawer. Maybe you have to push it down a little bit. And then here you take those locking mechanisms here, those plastic pieces, you just push that in. And you give it here like a 90-degree turn, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Yeah, or 180 degree turn. So then you put on here the bottom of the drawer. You just slide it into the slot. As you can see here, it's not really attached to anything at this point. And in order to attach it, you take here the back side of the drawer. It also has like a slot. It's much slimmer slot. And you just put this here in between the 2 side boards here, and you have to make sure to put it into the cutout here of the sideboards. And then you take here these plastic dowels and you push those in there, and you can take a hammer to put them in there all the way. Just be careful not to break those plastic dowels. They may bend, so be careful when you hammer those in. And you do this for both sides, and here you can see what you have to look out for. You have to make sure that this backboard is inside of this groove. If it's not in the groove, then it won't fit right. So now you have these little plastic stickers here, these little bumpers. You put those here on the side. That's what you do next. This is to like dampen the impact when you close the drawer a little bit fast. And now we're already in one of the last steps here. You rotate the drawer, you put it on this, you turn it upside down, and then you take here these sliders here, and there's one for each side. Make sure that the wheel here that you see here on the right side, that this is always pointing to the inner side of the drawer, so away from the faceplate here. And then you take 2 screws, the ones that you can sink into the metal here, so that they don't stick out once they're screwed in all the way. You do this for both sides, and then here we put the handle on. Make sure you put the handle on the right way. So here as a demonstration, this is the wrong way. This is pointing up. They're supposed to point down. It doesn't hurt if they point up, but you're supposed to put them on the other way. Okay, here. See, this is how you're supposed to install it. It doesn't hurt if you do it the other way around. Maybe you like that better. But at least this is how it's supposed to be in there. Alright, so and once you're done with this, you're already done with the whole first drawer. You just have to do 3 more and then you're all set. Alright, I hope this one was helpful, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.